Listen your essence, like a snake. Now in the mirror stand, half a man. I thought no one could break. It wasn't the rain that made the difference. Nervously drumming on, run away. But I want the guilt to get me, those to wreck me, preying on my mind. So please now, talk to me, tell me things I could find helpful. How can I stop now? Is there nothing I can do? I've lost my way. I've been losing you. Please now, talk to me, tell me things I could find helpful. How can I stop now? Is there nothing I can do? Please now, talk to me, tell me what to do. How can I stop now? Is there nothing I can do? I lost my way. I've been losing you.
You are about halfway through an 8-month world tour. I wonder how you're feeling and whether you're looking forward to the next half.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's we're starting to see sort of the end of it, as it were. But we've had a great time so far, and it'll be fun to play in Europe. I mean, Australia was different from Japan, and Japan was different to America. So we're really looking forward to Europe.
Do you get pursued all over the place by young girls throwing themselves at you?
You know that's a lie. There's
They're all
not
guys.
one girl outside here. Not one. There's not one guy either.
It differs a lot from place to place. You know, some places quite good.
I've read that some of the fans throw strange things at you on stage.
Yeah, it's a pretty dangerous place to be, actually. I mean, you can accidentally die from a jelly bean that penetrates your skull.
Inner skull.
All
Yeah.
kinds of. That's more from the
Not so much
teeny
here,
audience, I think.
They're quite athletic, good throwers.
There has been quite a few. I've had a few plastic balls, heavy ones, straight in my face. They.
Those are
It's
the ones
fun.
with the Go Home Morton on, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the one. We haven't had the tomatoes yet or anything. You know.
I think a lot of people back in England, Morton, will want to know how much truth there is in all those stories that were in the newspapers about your death-defying operation.
Oh. I didn't do the operation I was being operated on, yeah. It's no big deal. It's like always, the newspapers have blown it up and out of proportions. I just had a blister on my vocal cords. And you know what a blister is? It's simple, it's no big deal. It didn't actually hurt my vocal cords. It didn't touch my vocal cords even.
Meant to be on your foot, right?
Yeah, it was from straining it a bit. It was stupid of me. I went over the top a bit on the sound check, and suddenly I had no voice because of this big fat blister there, you know. So he had to go in and just pinch a hole in that.
Is when the new album comes out in your music.
In my mind? Or?
Change is gonna come.
Yeah, I think this album is going to be much more aha. It's much more what we want to do. And we spent a lot more time getting it right, you know.
Does that mean we're finished?
This is it. No more aha.
Are you worried about suffering from the Kajagoogoo syndrome, the adamant syndrome, that you came apparently so quickly and did so well that it might be difficult to live up to that success.
We didn't come that quickly. It took us a long time to get started. And by the time we actually started, we had quite a few things. There's something happening around here.
Please go on.
And again.
No, keep that. And there's still a lot more to come. We have a big back catalogue of songs. Come on, get back here.
Are you anxious, like a lot of pop groups who've had a couple of hits, to be, quote, taken seriously, unquote?
No.
We always took ourselves seriously anyway, so that's up. I mean, you know, that's up to the product. I don't think we sort of strive for that too much. But on the other hand, we don't strive to preserve a pop image either. We have a pretty natural approach to
and take it from there. You know, you can't start with the 10 different types of song at once.
But I do
tune.
believe we're afraid to be bracketed as one type of band. I believe we want to be more than that.
Because we're not that one type of band. You know, it isn't true.
Sometimes people have to find it out for themselves. We can't tell them what we are. You know, they have to discover us.
You have to look for it to a certain degree.
Going out claiming credibility, you either deserve it and you'll get it in the end, or you don't.
Tell me about these other musicians that you've got playing with you live.
They were all studying at Miami University of Music, I believe. I don't know if that's the correct name, but that's where they met up.
Yeah.
So how did you meet?
We met them through this Norwegian
keyboard
character.
player,
They've never been touring either, so it's first time for all of us.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's more exciting that way too. Yeah.
More
things can go wrong.
While you're on the road and doing all these gigs and all these interviews or whatever, do you find time to do any songwriting?
Well, we have
really
panicked once or twice.
We don't really do that many interviews, simply because we don't want it to interfere with the live.
But again, we haven't done that much songwriting either.
It's true. It's pretty lazy, actually.
We don't want, haven't we?
We just finished the last album, so we try to take a little holiday before we start again.
This might be a self-evident question in a sense because of the way that you're reacting together, but after all this time, are you still friends?
Sure.
Why not? Yeah, of course we are. I mean, that's one.
All good actors.
That's one part of, you know, the fact that we do go well together, and we're so different. We sort of cancel each other out a bit. I think that's one of the good things about this band.
人気急上昇中ノルウェー出身のこの3人組のアーハーの皆さんです。
あーはがご苦労さんご苦労さん。
ビルボードのナンバーワンを獲得した「Take on Me」曲はもちろんビデオの方もなかなか素晴らしい出来になっておりますけれどもね、今日はアハのスタジオライブもバッチリ決まります。最後までお見逃しなく。
それはいつものな行動だな。アハの皆さんにもやってもらおうか。
だな。
そうしましょうかね。
ポンギをポンギを
ラック TV ロック TV でしょ。
テンデロックテンデンビ
テンデビテンデビ
テンデビ。
A bit of reading on the subway home. A distant radio whistling tunes that nobody knows. At home, a house await him.